Good morning, GSIS. My name is Timmy Wigington, and I will be the main anchor for today.
My name is Jun, and I'll be serving as the co-host. In this week's broadcast, our theme is nostalgia and retro.
I think we need a little bit of a makeover.
That's better. Now let's talk about our broadcast schedule for today.
Looks like March is going to be a busy month. The month starts off with a one-day break due to Movement Day.
That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then there's going to be map testing from March 2nd to the 17th. If you are in grades 6 through 9, SAT on March 11th and DP mock exams from March 6th to the 17th.
Oh.
And people who are in concert band or MUN have more work. There is a kayak band festival on March 2nd, and the people in MUN have their Hanoi trip on March 11th. But when all these events are done, we have SCW on March 23rd and 24th.
Let's all work hard for these 2 days. Back to our main stories. On our theme of nostalgia, our interviews will be asking teachers the question, what were you like as a student?
Now let's ask our interviews on the ground.
So what were you like as a student, Miss Porter?
I think I was probably a pretty standard teenager. I was really bad about procrastination. I definitely didn't sleep as much as I should have. I spent a lot more time focusing on athletics and on musical stuff and on friends than I did on academics. And that result showed when I got to college.
I was always a good student, very responsible student. My favorite subjects when I was at school were history and English. When I was at the university, I failed for the first time in my life a subject. It was awful. I cried so bad, and the reason was because I missed about 3 weeks of classes. I had a surgery. Because of that, I failed my subject.
As a student, I was a total geek. I was just into math and basketball, and that's what I did all day.
Were you playing video games like right now?
What's a video game? It's bad for you. That's not what I know.
As a student, I used to like mathematics a lot, and especially in sports, we used to play cricket. I don't know whether you have heard about this or not, and chess also.
Wow, that must have been a trip down the memory lane for our teachers.
Now, let's move to our next segment, the What is Publications team.
Hi, everyone.
So you guys are an editor in publications. What do you do as an editor?
So editors are students who oversee everything in publications, and we do the newspaper, yearbook, which is the main thing, and broadcast, and also Humans of GSIS. There are designers, photographers, and writers. So we have design editors, photography editors, and writing editors, and they just oversee everything and give feedback to students and make sure all of GSIS's publications work well. I edit the newspapers, so I edit a lot of articles written by the writers, and I also run Humans of GSIS, so I edit a lot of interviews and photographs, and I run the Instagram account.
I am a photo editor, so while I do my job as cutting out pictures or taking pictures, I at the same time I help with the underclassmen and the rest of the class and the team, and making sure their photos are fine or their photos are up to date, and that their cutouts are, I help with their cutouts and just overall taking a lot of pictures for them to use as well.
So what is publications in general?
Publications is a elective that was made for people who want to work initially for the yearbook, but just what Isabel said, now we have a variety of things like newspapers and a broadcasting system. But in a deeper level, I'd say that publications is a chance for underclassmen and upperclassmen to work together to produce good outcomes and aesthetically pleasing pages for the rest of the school to see.
Now, let's turn on the publications magic again.
Thank you for watching till the end. We hope to see you next week.